Hi, I'm Corey Weymouth, the owner of High Mountain Home Inspections. I want to introduce myself and my company. We are a locally owned and operated company here in northern Utah. We do home inspections from Provo all the way to Logan. If you guys are in the market for a home inspection, whether you're a first-time home buyer or this is going to be your final home, there's a lot of good reasons you want to have a home inspection done. One of the biggest reasons is it's going to help you prepare for owning that property. It's going to help you build a maintenance schedule, things that maybe can wait for a year or two, or things that need to happen now. If you need to contact us, you can call us at 801-699-7485. You can email me at highmountainhomes@gmail.com, or always visit us at inspectingut.com. Come along with me. I want to give you a quick little tour on what we do. When we talk about inspecting attics on a home, whether they're newly built or 20, 30, 40 years old, there's a number of components that we're looking for. Not all of it is associated with insulation. The attic is a great area to look for past leaks, present leaks associated with the roof and shingle damage. Then we move on to insulation depth. It's important to understand that insulation does settle. It needs to be updated over time. Going to be things like live wires, again, water penetration, and adequate ventilation. Electrical. When it comes to inspecting the electrical components of a home, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of things that we're trying to identify. One of the major components of the electrical system is the breaker box. This is where we try and identify any past alterations possibly done to breaker boxes that could cause danger to the property, such as overheating and fire danger. We trip all of the GFIs in the home. We test the AFIs in the home. Smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors are a great one to inspect regularly. We also inspect the property for proper grounding and proper wiring methods to not only protect the system, but the people living in the home as well. The heating and cooling system is one of the major components of owning and maintaining a home. This is essentially how all the air is both heated and cooled in most properties. One of the biggest components to maintain on the HVAC system is going to be the furnace filter. We find a lot of homeowners have a hard time identifying which way to put in the filter. The filters come with an arrow on them showing you which way to install the filter, and it's important that you follow those directions so that the filter does not get sucked into the blower. Other things that we inspect and monitor on the heating and cooling systems are return airs, making sure we have quality airflow in the home. Infrared imaging. This is another tool that we carry as home inspectors with our company to help detect leaks, moisture issues, inadequate insulation, overheating panel boxes. This infrared camera does a lot of good for people, finding things that go undetected with the naked eye. Another major component of the heating system, as well as the plumbing system, are gas lines. We thoroughly inspect for gas leaks at all the joints and threads, and often find leaks in homes. The next major component of a home is the plumbing system. A lot of people are familiar with the purpose of a water heater, but a lot of people aren't familiar with the components of them. In today's standards, it's important to have an earthquake strap. This is to keep the tank immobilized in the event of an emergency. Another big component on a water heater is the expansion tank. This is an air chamber that helps reduce stress off the water tank and helps prevent water hammering as well. This is a very easy component to inspect. What we're looking for on the AC units is first and foremost making sure they're sized properly in relation to the home. We also want to check refrigerant lines, making sure things are insulated. We want the AC unit to sit level and not putting any stress on lines. When we inspect your roof, there's a lot of things as a homeowner that you can monitor continuously. One of those is wind damage. Shingles that have been broken from wind or other natural elements can cause a void in your protection. Other things that we look for are exposed nail heads. We also want to make sure that plumbing stacks are nice and sealed, ridge vents are open, and everything is laying flush. Then another major component associated with the roof is your gutter and downspout system. Even though this is a minor expense when it comes to building a home or maintaining a home. It's one of the most important aspects of directing water away from your property. The exterior of the property contains a lot of things that we're looking for. Decks are a very popular do-it-yourself project for people, and it is an important one to make sure that we do properly. Standards have increased on deck support spacing, as well as joist securing, handrail width, and stair tread height. All of these things are designed to protect you and your family.